We close out this week's Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9 by dispelling a social media myth regarding Central Pennsylvania and the sale of the All-Star Circuit of Champions. Before we get to that, don't forget to click the subscribe button on our YouTube channel and also check out our deep dive with Brian Holbert, which we posted last night, and our daily exclusive content at www.sprintcarunlimited.com. Last night, I checked out the Selzy Says podcast on alwaysracedate.com, in which Donnie Schatz was the guest. Donnie said a lot of interesting things about his career, the state of racing, and a lot of other topics, and I recommend you check it out. Donnie's always a great interview. One of the things that came out of the podcast was that the sale of the All-Stars has hurt Ohio and Central Pennsylvania sprint car racing. While I agree it's hurt Ohio in certain aspects, and I think it probably hurt New York as well, Central Pennsylvania has been unaffected. The fact is the All-Stars have been scaling back a bit in Central Pennsylvania. A year ago, they only had 7 dates sprinkled across 3 tracks in the region: Williams Grove, Port Royal, and Selinsgrove. Of those dates, all are back on the 2024 schedule with identical or higher purses. The only exception is the August date at Selinsgrove, in which a purse is yet to be announced. The biggest increase has come at Port Royal Speedway Memorial Day weekend when High Limit rolls into town for the Bob Weicker Memorial. The second day of the event pays $75,000, and although I'd like to see it sprinkled down through the field, it's still a bump. Other dates were the May John Trone Tribute, which is still worth $10,039, and the 3-day Tuscarora 50. Look, I like the All-Stars as a series, the tradition, the nostalgia, and I always look forward to when they came to town. And sure, Ohio took a little bit of a hit, but props should be given to the local speedways in that region and the Fast Series for stepping up. Donnie Schatz was right. We don't know how this is going to shake out in the future. Central Pennsylvania, yeah, they could have some problems on the horizon, but the sale of the All-Star Circuit of Champions isn't one of them. It's business as usual in this region with very little change. That's going to wrap up this edition of the Sprint Car Unlimited 90 at 9, and we'll be back Monday. Stay tuned.